Did you guys see that video of MGK and Aiden Ross where MGK admitted to a certain something, which is the reason why he still looks young?
How old are you?
I low-key stopped counting, bro. Like, I look in the mirror.
We're over 18. We're all men here.
And I'm like, man, I look the same as when I was 19.
Yeah, how do you look so young? What's your secret?
Hairline.
What's your secret?
Like blood.
Illuminati.
Like blood.
Illuminati.
That is some wild stuff. And that is more truth in plain sight. And notice how he had to kind of whisper it. And then the dude from Logan Paul's podcast said what he said. And these people aren't joking. They aren't. What they are doing is telling you truth in plain sight.
This ain't really much of a surprise, but welcome to another edition of the Truth Zone. As always, this is your host, Truth Seeker here. But MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, once again admitting truth in plain sight about what he really does behind the scenes when he casually whispered blood when Aiden Ross and them were asking how he looks so young. And again, this isn't the first time for any of this, because even in the past, when he was with Megan Fox admitted to how her and MGK participated in these rituals with blood, drinking each other's blood. These people are truly, truly sick. These people are truly, truly demonic Illuminati puppets.
Just a few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion for ritual purposes only. It is used for a reason, and it is controlled, where it's like, let's shed a few drops of blood and each drink it. He's much more haphazard and hectic and chaotic, where he's willing to just like cut his chest open with broken glass and be like, take my soul, let me bleed on you. It doesn't not happen, let me tell you. Maybe not exactly like that, but a version of that has happened many times.
And again, he has constantly shown on multiple different occasions that he is down with the club through the symbolism that he has showcased. Case in point, the black and the white symbolism, which has to do with the duality, the mixing of dark and light. This is why these people are so obsessed with things such as the Baphomet, because the Baphomet is the mixing of two, the blurring of lines. This is why these people constantly mix and blur the lines with the way that they dress too, because these people are all part of the club. These people are all part of the inverted reality. This is why pretty much everybody in Hollywood even has their kid being the opposite. If you know where I'm going with that. Or their children are part of a certain group. And I'm just going to leave it at that because of this platform. You know how it goes on here. But I'm sure that most, if not all of you, are smart enough to see where I'm going with this. And honestly, most, if not all of these people in Hollywood are the opposite themselves. If you know where I am going with that. Case in point, like Taylor Swift. I mean, come on. And obviously, one that we all know, Big Mike. But all of these people that are high up in the limelight are pretty much all Big Mikes. If you know. I mean, come on, it's just ridiculous at this point. But this guy has constantly pushed the satanic symbolism throughout the years. He even had a music video where he had a pizza box covering up a certain area. And again, he's showing you and telling you exactly what he is about. I mean, if it wasn't enough where he was in a bathtub, because the bathtub is one of their rituals that they love to use too. And he is not the only musician, if that's what you want to call him, celebrity, artist, whatever you want to call this dude. I call him a loser. I call him a puppet, just like the rest of these people. But he is not the only one that has participated in this bathtub ritual, because this is one of the things that these people have to do. They are all about their signs. They are all about their symbols. They are all about their rituals, their ritualistic practices. This is what these people are about, because these people can't help themselves, because for the most part, these people don't even have any control over what they do once they take that oath. Once they sign on the dotted line with their soul, pretty much. Because Eminem is another example of this, of somebody who has sold out, and in the past, in one of his music videos, he showcased the bathtub ritual. And there is a reason for this, because again, all of these people are part of the same club. They are part of the same agenda. They are all part of the same mind control hive. And what they are doing is they are trying to take as many people with them as they possibly can to hell. And this is why they constantly show these signs and these symbols in their music videos, because these music videos are only so long and they jam as much symbolism as possible in these music videos. And there is a reason for that, because the music video acts as a commercial to promote the song, right? And this is why mostly there is a lot of symbolism in a lot of commercials. Case in point, even around the Superb elbow time, because what it is it's so fast, like you're not even picking up on the symbolism, but your subconscious is taking it all in. Think of it like a sponge when it absorbs water or something like that, right? That's the best example that I can give. So this is why they shove as much symbolism as they can into these music videos. And then when you are awake, when you are one of the ones that see the symbolism for what it is, you will see things for what they are. And you're like, wow, I never noticed that before. But he has constantly even mocked God and stuff like that. I mean, look at this right here, the pyramid, the bathtub, and then look, Alpha Omega Tour. I mean, come on. I mean, this is just all truth in plain sight. This guy is a loser like the rest. He is another puppet, and it's no surprise that he admitted to what he admitted to with Adin Ross. And Adin Ross is big with Trump too. He's a big Trump supporter too. I mean, come on. And then Adin Ross is allowing these puppets on like this to admit to stuff like this. And then they use it in a way of joking around when they mention Illuminati. I mean, this is truth in plain sight. Now, I'm sure that you might have some people out there defend this and say, oh man, they were just joking around. There ain't nothing to see there. You don't got to worry about that. You heard how they were just kidding around, man. There's nothing to see here, but there is a lot to see. And again, MGK is one of the puppets that blur the lines. This is why he does certain things, like with his nails and everything else. I mean, come on. It is all truth in plain sight. And again, they were involved in one point, him and Megan Fox, in a ritual, with blood. I mean, come on. They are showing you and telling you exactly what they are about, what they are down with. And it's ridiculous, all of the mind control, that a lot of people are under, when they choose to still listen to these trash can artists like this. These people are all bums, losers. They all are part of the club, and they all are trying to mind control and take as many people to hell with them as possible, because these people serve Satan. These people serve Lucifer. Lucifer is their god, and they are doing everything in their power to blur the line and to confuse as many people as possible. So it's no coincidence that he admitted to what he admitted to. This was done on purpose, because these people have to constantly tell you exactly what they are about. So it's no surprise here that this bum Machine Gun Kelly admits to doing what he does because all of these people behind the scenes do this demonic stuff. As always, you know the drill. Please hit the like button, comment down below, and if you're new to the channel, you know the drill. Please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on all notifications so you will never miss another upload on said channel. And as always, God bless each and every one of you. And this is Truth Seeker signing out.